I know you guys are so used to seeing me with makeup on. Something new, but I had to do it because I have to show you guys some things, and if I were to put a full face of makeup on, it wouldn't make sense. So, hey you guys, my name is Stella, and today we are going to be doing a Target swim try-on haul. Swim season is here. April is very soon. Happy Easter if you're watching this then. If you're watching this later, then I hope you had a great Easter. I am really excited to be giving you guys this haul because I always love shopping for swimsuits. Last year, my favorite swimsuit I had was from this company called TA3. The only caveat is they're so expensive, and for good reason. They are a shapewear / swimsuit company, so they make dresses, they make swimsuits. That's what I know them for, but especially their swim. Like I'm showing you guys side-by-side videos right now because they really sucked me in. But unfortunately, a lot of feedback I got last year was that they were just a little too out of price for swimwear. And although that's probably my favorite swimwear company, what I'll be wearing, I do want to share some more affordable options and just kind of shop around and show you guys options that are out there, so you don't have to put in the effort or the money of going to go find these things. You can just say, hey, I like that, hey, I don't, let me try it, let me just grab it real quick, that looks perfect. So I am excited. I do love Target Swim. I've always had success with Target Swim online. I always have a very, very hard time in person. This video you see here is from me trying to go to Target and do this try on haul. At first, all the beautiful cute pieces were straight size, and then the plus size options were just florals. And I literally had to dig behind the florals in the bottom rack of swim just to find the plus size cute options that weren't floral patterns. I'm losing my mind with the florals. And someone made a good point. They're like, they're just trying to camouflage our FUPAs. And I'm like, you know what? I think it's a camouflage thing. I never thought about that's why they put us in so many prints and patterns. That makes a lot of sense. I do not care. I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite pieces. For reference, I'm 5'8", I am 260 pounds, and I am a US size 16/18, which is kind of cool because if you're in the 16-18 range like me, there are a lot of straight size options for you because they offer like size 17s, which I'll show you. I noticed in the swim trying on today that everything is very true to size, and the 18 seem to be the best piece for me. And in the bottoms and things that are 1, 2, or 3X, 1X seem to be the perfect fit. Don't forget, don't get your swimwear loose because it might come off in the water. So before we get into the video, these are not sponsored at all. I just want to shout them out because you're not going to wear a full face of makeup with a swimsuit. And these are just some great things. Firstly, I bought this sunscreen because it's like a whip, and it was good marketing. I got sucked in. It's like, oh, it's whipped cream, but it's sunscreen. Great. I got it. It smells amazing. It doesn't leave purple residue. It's great. So if you're in Ulta or you like it and you want to try it yourself, the link for this will be down below, or if you go to Ulta or whatever, they have this. Highly recommend this sunscreen. This is a really good sunscreen, mainly because a little bit goes a long way. I didn't know how irrigated the foam was going to be, so I did a lot, and I did way too much. The one foam pump I did was enough for my entire body. You just need one. And then the reason I'm not wearing a full face of makeup, aside from you're not going to wear swimwear, it's not a great excuse, is really to show you guys these concealers. These are from Tinted. If you guys see me talk about them before, they send me gifts all the time, which is so sweet. And usually it's very like no makeup light look. I was floored at these because they're full coverage. They are vitamin C plus makeup, and if you guys have watched any of my skincare videos, what started elevating my face to start glowing is vitamin C. Now, I'm not going to recommend a bougie vitamin C because I don't believe in it. Vitamin C for me is something that is $6 to $9 depending on the day on Amazon. That basic one is what I get. A lot of companies do offer really good vitamin C serums, but they are so expensive, and I'm telling you this now, the $6 to $9 one will do the same thing. Now with these, they have vitamin C in a serum with the concealer infused in one bottle. It did something, and I really do like this brand. It's just a no makeup look brand. That's enough about these fun products. They're fun, they're exciting. I definitely recommend them for the summertime. Without further ado, let's get into this Target swim haul. We are at Target. Hey, I'm so excited to shop Target. I'm praying they have plus size because typically I get my Target swimsuits online. I love them. Last year I tried some higher end swimsuits though, and I just feel like I got better return. I feel like they were better in quality, but I do like their swimsuits. So let's see if we have plus. Okay, like this is really cute. This looks like Exhilaration. They use the same dang material. That's a 17. I'm gonna try everything in an 18 today. That's a 24. That's too big, but that's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? I should try the 17 because I'm a 16, 18. We'll try that. I don't love that. I do like this. What size is this? 12. I wonder if they have a plus size section. Ooh, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Let's see this. This is an extra large. I could probably fit it, but I'm not gonna squeeze. I'd prefer a 1X and things today. XL. We're looking a little limited. Okay, so I'm gonna do something that I wish I didn't have to do, but I think, oh, are these the plus size options? No. Why are they so ugly? Literally just had to make a TikTok because why are the plus size options so horrendous? I'm gonna pick a couple. I'm gonna pick the cutest ones that I could find. So hopefully that they're good enough for this haul. This is not my typical experience at Target shopping at swimsuit, but I do see some cute things. So I'm gonna just shop and then we're gonna head to the thing. I'll shop by myself and then we'll head to the dressing room to try them on. Cause what? So this first swimsuit I'm gonna show you today is in the color teal. This is a size 17 and this is from the straight size section. Upon looking online, it looks like they do offer this in plus size, which is great. I really love this suit. It was comfortable, it fit well, it didn't constrict my girls too much. It was a nice suit. We were starting this haul off with a really good bang. I had obviously had panties on under these, so ignore the lines. Obviously I wouldn't wear my swimsuit with them, but this is a really good basic swimsuit. I really enjoyed the fit of it. I enjoyed the back. Everything felt secure. I didn't feel like I was spilling out anywhere. My butt felt very covered. It felt really good. I am kind of leaning away from my bikini era. I think the last time I wore a bikini was my birthday last year, and I was just kind of like, I was underwhelmed. It was a string bikini from Skims, and although really cute, I just didn't feel hot. So until I find some cute plus size bikinis that actually feel supportive, then I'm just gonna probably stick to some one pieces. And again, this is probably just coming from, I switched to like the Shapewear brand swimsuit last year, and like I don't feel like much can beat that. Like I was so sucked in, it was great. So yeah, that's kind of like the basis we're going in. Yeah, I like this, the adjustable straps. This is just a really, really good suit. Now, this next swimsuit, I have got to say, was probably the worst of the haul. I like the idea of it in a halter. Now, for reference, this swimsuit's in size 20. It was too big, but they didn't have anything in any sizes smaller for me to try. But it looked really cute on the hanger. And again, the struggle in store, everything was like florals and la la la. I just couldn't do it. So I was like, let me grab the 20. It's cute. Let me try it. And now imagining this fitting even in a size 18, I feel like the top was just not supportive any way you're going to go. There were straps to make it tighter in the back. There was just no lift. And for me, that makes the suit not really worth it because I didn't feel in it per se. And someone on my Instagram made the comment too that there was no support. They actually owned that swimsuit and they say there's just no support. So I knew my speculations were probably right. It's just probably a good one to skip, but it's really, really cute. Or if you don't mind your girls not having any support and you're like, I just want the freedom anyway, then it's a good option for you. For me, the water is going to loosen my swimsuit. So when I'm trying on suits, I'm so conscious of that. Now, that doesn't mean don't get them in your true size. What that means is if it's already going to feel loose in the try-on room, it's just going to be worse when you get into a body of water. It's going to loosen the fabrics. So just be very mindful. I feel like my girls would spill out of this or pop out of this, and that is just not something I want to experience. Now, this swimsuit is where things took a turn for the better. So this is a monokini or a tankini, right? So it is the halter bikini top and then the bottoms. Now, the bottoms were the showstopper for me. These were a must-have in the cart. These are coming home with me. I got them in a size 1X, which felt a little tight, but I know for a fact if I would have went to 2, they would have fit better in store, but in the water, they probably would have slid off or come down. So they fit well. They just kept going up. I think one thing I really like about the bottoms I'm showing you here is that they had a lot of room and leave of fabric above the actual panty line. So it gave extra support. A lot of times when you get bottoms that are just made for straight sizes and they just manufacture them in plus size too, they don't think about the person wearing them. And these have an extra fabric for extra comfort. It was great. Now this top, if it was in any other pattern or color, would have come home with me. The fit was incredible. It was amazing. It was so comfortable. I am just not really for the pattern. That's the only thing that held me back from getting this, but everything else about it, the fit, the halter, it was just so comfortable. It was just a great suit. I felt like I could walk around Typhoon Lagoon in this all day. It was wonderful. I really, really recommend it if you do like the pattern for yourself. This was a 10 out of 10 star swimsuit to wear today. It made me really happy and it set the tone for the rest of the haul. So let's get into the next one. This pink swimsuit for me looks like a miss, but it's not. Let me tell you why it was a hit. It comes with straps. As a strapless, don't recommend. I feel like I would fall out of this. The one thing I loved about this swimsuit was how snug it was on me. It wasn't hard to get into, but it felt like a hug. And the only thing I think I was missing from this was, one, someone to come pull me up from the back, but two, wearing it with the straps. I think it being a strapless option is really nice, especially if you're like a tanning girly, but definitely with the straps, this would have been a knockout swimsuit. It was so comfortable. It was snug. There was a little ruching on it to give you some camouflage in the swimsuit without being a floral or a pattern. This was a really, really good suit to find. I'm not so much into the hot pinks this year. I think the Barbie segment of life era did it for me, but it's a fun suit. And if they do have it in other colors or you love it, this one is a really good knockout. The Target swimsuits for me are very consistent in sizing throughout all different styles. And that is something that's really important to me. So this one is awesome with the straps. Now this next one I really loved personally because this is essentially what I wear to bed. I wear a tank top and I wear undies to bed. And so for me, this was just very comfortable for me. It was an equivalent of how I dress on a pretty much daily basis, except it's in a swimsuit. So I definitely recommend it. I took the same bottoms that I showed you guys earlier. This time we had a tankini on top. Wonderful, wonderful swimsuit. I do like the racer back in the back of the swimsuit top because I just feel like it provided a little bit more support, and the lining in it made me feel supported with the girls, and again, the adjustable straps. So this was really a star-studded knockout winner for me. I did not end up taking the tankini home because I think I want something a little cuter, so I decided to not take that home. I do believe there's a swimsuit out there for me this year, but I just didn't think this was it. And lastly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel like I regret not taking this home with me, and I'm very tempted to go back to Target and get it back. This one piece black is so perfect. It is the perfect fit. The girls look amazing. I felt snug. It was great to get into. The back looks fantastic. The offset accent made it a fun swimsuit. The only reason I did not take this home is because it was black. Now, I'm not opposed to a black one piece, but I do like my swimsuits to have a little bit of statement, to have a little bit of color. But the body this was giving me, the security I felt in it, I didn't feel like I would spill, makes me really want to go back and say, oh, I'll take a black swimsuit. This was a great find. This was my second favorite thing from the haul, my first being those black bottoms. And I'm about 80% sure I'm gonna go back and get it, but I just regret not getting it. So let me leave that there. I would also like to know, if you guys sign up for Target's app, if you don't have the app yet, what are you doing? Their return policy is 90 days, but also they do random clothing sales all the time. And sometimes they'll be like, oh, today only 40% off swim. That is something I'm probably gonna watch out for, is like some kind of swimsuit sale, like going into the season a little bit more, maybe after Easter, like 20% off. Like right now, I think jeans are 20% off. So that is a Target swim haul. Hopefully you found something you liked in there. I'm telling you guys for real, I definitely love those bottoms, and I definitely kind of regret not getting that one piece, but I think there were some really cute options in here. Now Target online has so many options, like so many options. So if you would like to go ahead and skim the website and see what else you can find, that might be something worth your time, because again, the options in store may be a little limited. I've always shopped Target Swim online. I've never really shopped it in store until this time, and it was a little bit more difficult. Before, when I've had great success and done many shoots, it was like, oh, I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that. Okay, boom, we're done. And they came and they fit perfectly. And that is the takeaway from this. Target swimsuits are very, very true to size and very consistent between styles. So it should give you some relief to know that while shopping. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget about the fun products that I showed you guys today for the summer. And I will see you guys really, really soon. Love and light. Bye-bye.